Last time on MasterChef All-Stars.
We're going to be playing the ultimate game of chicken.
10 All-Stars pit their skills against one chicken.
Sexy time.
And for Jonathan and Hayden, their time in the MasterChef kitchen was up.
He's been cooking and I love him.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's the ultimate bake-off.
You guys are cooking cakes.
8 Aussie favourites, 3 terrifying letters.
CWA!
It's the All-Stars versus the exacting standards of the Country Women's Association.
There's really no room for error because they take their business very seriously.
There is a lot of rules, and if you don't follow them, you're out.
Yeah.
And for the best in show, $5,000 for their charity.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to putting my delicate little cake in front of them.
So yesterday's clues of the day were, are we going to rise to the occasion? And the country's coming to us.
Baking. Bloody baking.
It has to be.
I'm thinking it's baking, which could work
Which
for
could
me.
work for you, definitely. You're the best baker, I think, in MasterChef.
I reckon it's that horrible CWA challenge.
Yeah, because we've done a lot of sort of nostalgic challenges, haven't we?
Yeah.
And that's one you and I had a field day on.
I hate that challenge. Oh my god.
Oh, gee, I remember that vividly.
Wow, I never thought you'd be in such a world of hurt.
When I went to bite it, I couldn't put my teeth through it.
That could be quite...
Parish might be back.
Yes, that would be cool.
She's like the leader of
She
the
might
CWA.
lead them all in.
Thank you, Julie. Thanks,
Chris.
Thanks, Sam.
No problem. Let's go do this crazy rise and thing.
Good morning, All-Stars. Good to see you bright and cheery. So far, you've raised a total of $76,000 for your charities, and that's something to be really proud of. And today, another $5,000 up for grabs.
Awesome.
You're going to have to do a little bit of work for that.
That's right. You know what's funny? At the end of each night, Gary and I and Matt, we hang out in our little MasterChef headquarters. It's plush and beautiful in there. And we sit in there and we reminisce. We reminisce all the good times, and we also look back at those tough times and go, ha, 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 ha.
No, we don't. We go, ha, 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 ha.
So we thought today would bring one of those back. 3 letters. CWA. Yeah, baby! Today, ladies and gentlemen, All-Stars, you guys are cooking cakes. Yay!
First of all, let's introduce you to 8 Aussie favourites. First up, the boiled fruitcake. Number 2, citrus sour cream cake. The next one, passion fruit cake.
Love a pot of tea right now,
It's
Gary.
on, George, it's on. The pot of tea's on. Number 4, the Madeira cake. And number 5, the chocolate honey sponge roll.
Whoa!
Yeah. That one has many problems attached to it. Just so you know, whoever picks this roll has to make 2 of these. Number 6, lumberjack cake.
What's that?
That's all right, at least I don't have Lamingtons.
Next, one of my favourites, Lamingtons. And the next one was Marion's nemesis.
Aww.
Marion, tell us what it is.
It's the Neapolitan cake.
Yeah!
Do you know that my cake was so bad that the judges refused to judge it?
Appearance-wise, it looked quite good, but I'm quite disappointed with the actual cake itself.
I think we fed it to the birds.
Yeah. The trouble was the birds just sat on the grass for hours afterwards, couldn't take off. Callum, what did you cook on the CWA challenge? Oh, the Lamingtons.
Yeah, it was just a night. Like, see how they all look kind of the same shape and size? Because it was such fresh cake, I was cutting and it was falling apart and I was trying to roll it in the warm sauce and bits of chunks of cake were sticking in the sauce.
They are supposed to be evenly sized.
Have you ever made Lamington since?
No.
These cakes present all sorts of problems. And as you can see, there's 8 of them and 8 of you. Every single one of you is going to cook one of these cakes. And because they're so special, and because they are indeed so difficult, you're not just going to be baking them for George and I.
Oh.
The judging's going to be done by 3 of the most terrifying CWA members you've ever seen, with a list of exacting standards that stretch from the ceiling to the floor. Please welcome from the Country Women's Association, Merle Parrish, Alison Mutton and Nellika Gordon.
The CWA ladies are very sweet ladies, but when it comes to cake judging, they take their business very seriously.
It's a very strange feeling being intimidated by a cake and a CWA woman. It's not the kind of thing a guy is normally scared of, so it's a little weird.
Welcome, Alison, Merle and Nellika. Welcome to the MasterChef Kitchen. And Merle, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Danny and Kate will know this, but you watched Merle decimate Billy in the immunity challenge.
How you going, Billy?
And she's the only guest that's ever won an immunity pin.
And
in the world, I think.
And I'm very proud of it, I can tell you.
I remember asking you, do you want it? And you went, yeah, give it here. You've been baking since you were 7.
That's right.
And how long have you been judging? 35 years?
35 to 40 years.
Oh, you're in for a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
Alison, great to see you again.
Thank you.
High expectations today of our All-Stars.
Oh, yes.
Nellika, you know these cakes back to front.
Yes.
There's obviously set criteria.
We have strict rules and guidelines. I call it naked cooking. It is
Naked
purely
cooking.
naked because you cannot hide the crack in the sponge roll.
Oh, yeah.
Well, can I tell you, George and I have nothing to say today. We can't argue with the ladies. The criteria that's been set by the CWA is in concrete, and their say is the final say.
So how do we pick who cooks which cake? This is a MasterChef first. It's called the Whisk. Poe, 2009, you're first. Step up.
Passion fruit cake.
Chris, step up.
Citrus sour cream cake. That's okay.
That's good. That's a good one.
Justine?
Lumberjack.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Julie, what do you want?
Any of them except for the rolly one,
Oh, yeah?
really.
Go the rolly one.
Neapolitan.
Yay.
Marion, what do you want?
Oh, I don't want the rolly one.
Go the rolly one.
Oh.
Oh, I got the rolling one. That sucks.
Callum?
Boiled fruitcake.
Step up, the both of you. Hands on a whisk. Madeira or the Lamingtons?
Madeira.
Lamington. Oh.
Well, I'm loving this. Can't see anybody having the advantage. I really can't. And it's going to be good to see whether or not you can reproduce, replicate those wonderful cakes. Now, some little bits of information you might want to know. All the recipes and the ingredients for your cakes are at your benches. You have 100 minutes to bake your cake. The ladies are your judges. What we're looking for is best in show. And for that best in show, $5,000 for your chosen charity. Are you ready? Yes. Let's get whisking. Off you go.
Good luck.
Ahead on MasterChef All Stars.
Oh my God! I totally forgot something.
The honey roll cake is the cake from hell.
How much time have you got?
Not much.
Oh dear.
Are you ready? Get whisking.
Good luck.
The great thing about MasterChef All Stars is that it's really about competing against people that I respect. It's like, you know, Superman against Spider-Man, which makes it really tough because I know how good they are, but at the same time, winning would be a very big sense of satisfaction.
I've got this funny feeling that even though they look really simple, they all know that there's little tricks and tips that make those cakes spectacular. And we've all cooked cakes that have either risen and cracked or they've sunken because we haven't cooked them enough.
Well, pressure's on, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is the ultimate alchemy. It doesn't get any more molecular gastronomy than making a cake. You know, it's all about perfect measurements.
1 cup caster sugar.
Excellent cooking techniques, and they don't even want to see any sort of wire marks on the bottom of the cakes.
I know. There's so many little things that they need to pay attention to. But Merle said it, follow the recipe. The recipes are pretty darn good, they're gonna work. They need to read them carefully and follow every single little thing.
To make my lamingtons today, I have 100 minutes. Not 1 minute more and not 1 minute less. Yeah.
Fine.
All right. While lamingtons might be something very simple to eat, they're actually really labour intensive to make. So I'm a bit concerned about that. Also getting the exact 4 centimetres by 4 centimetres by 4 centimetre cube that they're looking for.
But you know what? Everyone loves a good lamington. I love a good lamington, so it's going to be fun.
The cake I've got to make today is the boiled fruit cake, and I'm a little bit worried because I'm looking at the time and thinking, okay, so we've got 100 minutes. It's going to take 10 minutes to boil the fruit, then it has to be cooled, then I have to make it into a cake, then it has to be cooked for an hour and 15 minutes, then rested, cooled, turned out. I'm going to have to be like Merle on 6 cups of coffee to get this done.
Ooh, look at that.
So fruity.
With his boiled fruitcake, he has more rules than anybody else.
Yeah.
Did you read all your rules?
I have had a bit of a look at the rules.
No ring tins to be used, no rack marks. Cake should be presented as baked, not trimmed. For judging, cakes must be entered uncut. Are you listening to all these?
I am, sorry.
Size of tin must be 20. There's so many rules.
But Gary, with CWA championship cooking, there is a lot of rules, and if you don't follow them, you're out.
Callum, follow them.
Or you're out.
Will do. Okay, thank you.
Today I'm cooking the chocolate honey sponge roll cake, and I don't even know if I'm going to get this done at all. The honey roll cake is the cake from hell.
The hardest part of this cake is going to be rolling it to get that perfect 9. I've never done that before. I've never even made a good cake before, so yes, lots of trouble with this cake, I think.
Poe?
Yes,
You
really
come around here and take
great.
centre stage.
Yes.
Are you pleased that you got the passion fruit cake?
I'm really pleased that I got the passion fruit
Why?
cake. Well, really, I love passion fruit. Love it. It's
Yeah.
probably one of my favourite fruit, and it just really packs a punch, that cake. You can't really go wrong with the flavour. It's really just a question of whether I cook it well.
All right. Have you read the recipe?
I have.
What do you reckon the hardest bit's going to be, Alison?
I've made this one a couple of times.
Okay.
And I do find, for me, it tends to rise up and crack.
I'm just loving the way that you've lined up.
You've done a wonderful job.
I learned that from my mum.
So good.
Did you? And basically snipped around it, so you've created this lovely flat surface.
Yes. You've done a wonderful job.
Thank
with that.
you.
That is fantastic.
Most of the elements leading to the cake going into the oven don't really intimidate me too much. It's just about judging that time factor. The recipe prescribes 50 to 60 minutes in the oven, and there's really no room for error because if it does need that extra 10 minutes, I actually don't know if I've got it.
Julie?
Yes?
You pleased with your selection of Neapolitan cake?
Yeah, I am. It's such a pretty thing. Yeah, I'm excited.
The most important thing is obviously the white and pale pink layers with some jam showing.
I've never made a cake before that has two distinct layers of colour inside it, so I'll be keen to see when it's cut whether the jam stayed where it's meant to stay and whether the pink and the white have stayed separate.
So you're at baking stage.
I am.
So when you come to ice this thing, you can't have any icing around the sides of the cake, can you? Hold your hands out. How steady are they?
They're not too bad today.
Because you... Yeah. Gets a bit nervy, bit stressy, you know, gets a bit shaky. I'm looking at that, right?
And remember not too thin the icing because that's going to run really quickly.
Awesome.
But
Thank you.
Looks perfect.
Thank you.
All right, let's get this bad boy in. My batter's made and it's time for my cake to go into the oven, but I want to get Mel to come and have a look at my batter first, so if there's anything wrong, I can fix it now, because once it's in the oven, I can't do anything about it.
Hello.
Hello.
I bought the mighty Merle
lovely.
to check, because apparently you got some questions on your fruitcake.
Well, I'm just about to get it into the oven, and this is an important bit, so I just wanted to see if that sort of looks like the batter of an evenly distributed fruitcake.
Are we allowed to
Please,
dip a little finger?
no, get in there.
Is that allowed? Yeah, I do it.
I'll do it too.
Perfect. I like it. Now, the thing I am looking at, though, even though you're looking at that perfect cake mixture, is that doesn't look to me
very
to be
difficult
lined.
to get it all
It's
perfectly
very
flat,
difficult to get it lined.
You see all those creases in there?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what you don't want,
Yes,
isn't it?
they'll come out in your cake.
Do you reckon you should do that again?
I think you should, Callum. It'll make
Okay.
all the difference to you.
I am a little bit stressed, but there's no time to think about that too much. I've just got to get my mixture into the oven. I know it's going to take a long time to cook.
1 hour to go, Lamingtons galore.
Good luck, little cake.
I'm really happy with my mixture. It's all smoothed out. I'm about to pop it in the oven, and I thought, you know, just to be a good little girl, I might just go through my recipe again to check that all the ingredients are in there. I'm just scared I've forgotten something. And then suddenly I discover, oh my God, that I haven't put my egg whites in there. I totally forgot something. I'm just scared I've forgotten something. Suddenly I discover, oh my God, that I haven't put my egg whites in there. I totally forgot something. Forgetting the egg whites is a little bit costly because I've just spent so much time being really thorough and careful with my mixture. All that work I just did. It's actually starting to make me push the cooking time now. I'm right on the cusp and I really might come out with an uncooked cake. Oh no, what an idiot. So what I have to do now is scrape all the mixture out of my beautifully lined tin, throw the lining out, start from scratch with that, and then I have to beat up my egg whites and incorporate it into the mixture. Guys, I had to take all my lining out because I forgot to add the egg whites.
Huh?
I went through the recipe and I forgot to add the egg whites. Luckily I remembered though.
That's a disaster.
I know.
My first chocolate honey roll cake looks pretty good when it comes out of the oven, so I start rolling it up.
Like that.
Yep.
And then this goes
Yep.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, that's exciting. Did you spray the paper, Marion?
No.
You didn't spray.
Ooh, that could be a problem. That could be sticky.
I tried to pull the tea towel off, and there's supposed to be a really nice, shiny, smooth surface, but the whole thing has just stuck to the tea towel.
This is sticking.
And I think to myself, you know what? That's $5,000 right there stuck to that tea towel. There's no way I'm going to win this challenge now.
For the next one, have the tea towel out, put a piece of baking paper on top of that so that the skin here will be onto the baking paper as you're rolling it.
Yeah. So, I can't salvage this one, but I've got another one in the oven because I have to present two, so hopefully that one will be perfect.
Only 45 minutes to go. It's going to heat up very shortly.
There seems a lot of mixture in that tin. Is that, will that cook in time?
Well, it should.
Okay.
Mine did.
And how long did you cook yours for?
I cooked mine for 1 hour, 20 minutes.
I think I've put my cake into the oven a little bit too late for there to be any chance of it to cook through properly. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble.
I'll be kowtowing to somebody, and I don't know, maybe it's the oven gods.
Yeah, what a pickle.
You know what's funny about this challenge is once the cakes are in the oven, you get exactly this. It's like little tumbleweeds through the kitchen. Nothing going on, but there's a lot of looking in ovens. Like if you look right now, we've got Nelica, Chris and Paul staring at a cake. Is it baking properly? Is it not? I don't know.
You're not going to know until you pull it out and you get it out on the plate. That hopefully they followed every process.
And cut it.
And it's perfect.
You know what's funny is Poe, as usual, has just missed a complete process. Now, of course, he's paranoid that the cake is not going to turn out well. And it may not. Who knows? I've got Callum and his boiled fruit cake. He's having problems with that. And he's looking at it and going, hang on a minute, that's huge. That's going to take a long time to cook. I think I've spent too long making the cake and not giving enough time to bake the cake. So his cake is going to be in the oven about 60 minutes, when realistically, it probably needs about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh. I think it's going to be cooked, George. Nelica was really pleased with what Julie had done with a Neapolitan cake. The secret for her is to get that cake out with no wire rack marks and then also get it iced and not get any around the sides at all. So that's going to take a little bit of precision. And if Julie's stressed, it's going to be all over the place.
Gary, at the end of the day, it's the last, 5 to 10 minutes that really counts.
Yeah.
Getting everything out of the tin and finishing.
Do you think it's golden enough?
Yeah.
That is pretty close.
Just a little reminder, although you're paying close attention to the baking, your cakes need time to cool before you ice them. And that's critical. 30 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's done now. The cake has come out of the oven and I put it in the freezer because Merle has suggested that a slightly frozen cake will be much easier for me to ice.
I get the cake out of the oven. It's a lovely light golden brown colour and I'm pretty sure this is cooked.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I was hoping for like a little wall around the edge that would stop the icing from dripping, but I'm really happy with the colour.
No, that's nice and even. With a little bit of a flour mark there so we can
Brush that off.
But that's looking pretty good.
Oh, good.
Ooh. How come that didn't sound? No, that's not good.
How's it going, Poe?
It's cracked. It's not cooked, that's for sure.
Sometimes that's overbeating, but it will settle a little bit once you take it out.
I really need time to get my cake cooled so that I can ice it. So I have to get it out of the oven, and I'm really worried that it's just not been in there for long enough. And I just kind of feel that $5,000 slipping through my fingers. It's not cooked.
Oh, mate.
Once my second cake is ready, I pull it out, and this time I can see that the whole top of the cake is just gelled to the baking paper. And there's just no fixing it. I try scraping it with a scraper, but that doesn't really help. There's just nothing I can do. I move on to the inside of the cake. I smooth over the mock cream and then I roll it back up.
Yeah, it's just sort of peeled off.
But at least the shape's all right.
The ladies are looking on, and maybe this icing game isn't quite as easy as we think it is. 10 minutes to go.
I still have to take my cake and trim it down, cut it into exact 4cm cubes and coat it all with icing and coconut.
How much time have you got?
Not much.
Oh dear.
The idea of slightly freezing this butter cake mixture before adding the icing is genius because the outside of the cake is then set and the icing can flow on it quite easily.
Do you find it easier to do it that way?
Much easier. That was a great technique.
And quicker.
Much quicker.
Julie, your icing must have been a little bit too thick. Turn your cake one way and your knife the other. It'll just go out to the edge and won't dribble over.
I'm really careful with the icing because I know any drippy edges are practically a cardinal sin to the CWA women.
You want it right on the edge, don't you?
Yes, but you need to do it fairly quickly or you'll lose the gloss and it will start to set.
How much on the edge?
Right to the edge.
Right to the edge?
Yes.
Live dangerously.
I don't know how much more I can take that to the edge.
Yep, right to the edge.
Only 1 minute to go. 1 minute.
Will they finish in time? Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
In the CWA challenge a couple of years ago, I kind of felt like I disappointed 100 CWA ladies, and I think I might be disappointing 3 more today.
Normally we have George, Gary and Matt judging us, but today we've got the Cake Mafia and they're way more intimidating. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to walking up putting my delicate little cake in front of them.
I hope you're smiling. Did you do a good job? That's the question. Well, we're going to find out, and that's not George and I's responsibility. That's these 3 lovely ladies' responsibility. They're going to judge your cakes by CWA standards. 5,000 up for grabs for your charity. Let's get stuck in. Kate, you're up first.
It's where you don't want it tricky.
Don't do that.
Don't try dare.
Lamingtons. I want to know, because Mel gave us lots of amazing little tips earlier today on how to make lamingtons. Did you use that today?
I did, and it made a huge difference. I just flew through it, and I'm sure it was because of that tip.
Callum, do you like these lamingtons?
Yeah, I wish you'd told me that 2 years ago, Mel.
You know what? Because you went through that pain, why don't you come and stand up here next to me? Mel, are you happy with them?
Yes, I think done a very good job, Kate.
Merle says they look pretty good, so that's pretty good for me.
Now, the measurement is important.
Yes.
Will you do the honours?
You're going to get the tape measure.
And so can you just confirm with us, what does it need to be in terms of
It
size?
needs to be 4 centimetres square.
Square, OK.
Yeah.
The moment of truth.
Exactly 4.
Wow, well done.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Shall we taste, ladies?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. And Callum. What do you think?
They taste great. I much prefer judging lamingtons to making them, and you've done an excellent job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well
Excellent.
done.
Maybe you should hand them around.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody would love one.
Thank you.
Right. Next up, Marion. Wow.
I'm hopeful for the little 1.5 turn inside, which we'll know when we cut. Got very neat edges. I'll just take out the ruler for the 30. But look at that. No, look at that. Beautiful. Really good.
Are you concerned about the
I am
bubbles?
a bit concerned because I know that your top came off and it's a very delicate skin and it's the challenge of this roll.
What is it that you're looking for?
I'm looking for a 1.5 turn, which I can see she's done. If we'd had this go into that one a little bit more, if you know what I mean, we've got a little gap there. It smells beautiful.
That is really nice.
Really, really
There's
good.
a good balance of flavours between the cake and your buttercream.
Marion, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Great
Thanks,
cooking.
ladies.
Chris, up you come. So this is the citrus sour cream cake?
It certainly is.
The colour on the top and the colour on the sides are very close to the same colour, and that's important.
How's my bottom?
I don't know.
Oh, very nice. Have a look. No marks whatsoever, even toned. Very, very nice.
That's got a beautiful flavour.
Yes, it has.
It's a
Well,
beautiful cake.
there you
Well
go.
done.
Thank you.
Justine?
I did a lumberjack cake.
The topping you've put on is very nicely put on and it's lovely and golden and that's the way it's meant to be.
Danny? Danny, nowhere to hide, is there, with something like this?
Slight bone across the top, needed 5 more minutes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, up you come. Right, so you picked the passion fruit cake. Any problems?
Several.
Come on, be honest.
The first thing I did was I actually forgot to incorporate the egg whites in. So I luckily discovered it just before I put it in the oven. So I was able to scrape the mixture back into my mixing bowl and fold the egg whites in.
So it looks quite good. It's nice and even around here. She hasn't run the icing down the sides. Done a good job on the icing. So I think it looks quite good.
Should we taste? Should we have a look?
So always cut across the centre.
Why is that?
Well, you need to know that the whole cake's cooked. If you cut too close to the edge, it might be raw in the middle and you're going to miss it.
Uh-oh.
So is it raw in the middle? So is it raw in the middle?
That little mistake just made my cooking time cut it pretty fine.
That is quite nice. Beautiful. So that has finished off
Beautifully.
beautifully. That has got a beautiful passion fruit fragrance. That is really nice.
Absolutely.
Going to taste?
Passion fruit. Beautiful. Just melt in the mouth. The icing tastes very true to form. It's just passion fruit, as if I'm eating a passion fruit. So it's very, very good, Poe.
Brilliant. Well done.
Next up, Callum.
Today we were worried about the CWA ladies' standards and sort of whether our cakes would match up to that. An undercooked cake, I don't really think that's up to anyone's standards. So, yeah, I'm in a bit of trouble.
Oh, isn't he cute? Look, he's just like your grandson,
Oh, he
or
is.
you know.
Take that into account.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help you through, Callum. Just trying to help you through.
Thanks, Gary.
Callum, fruitcake.
I'm a fruitcake. Is that what you're suggesting?
Not you, the cake. Happy?
I'm a lot happier than the last time I made something for Alison. And I would have loved to have it in the oven another 10 minutes.
Mel, you're an expert on fruitcake. What's your prediction?
I know it will not be cooked in the middle, Callum. You can tell because it's gone down in the middle, which is a great shame because the rest of it is quite good. Such a shame, Callum, that it hadn't cooked.
So basically that's cooked there, but we can see...
And this is cooked here,
Yeah.
at the centre of it, you see.
Yeah, it needs a lot longer, doesn't it?
Yeah. See how
Wow.
Yep. It's just...
Wow, that's not even close to cook.
Callum, good job. All you needed
Good
was a bit
job.
more time, mate.
Yes.
But well done.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Julie, up you come. You pleased?
I am.
Neapolitan cake, right?
Yes.
So what are you expecting to find when we cut that cake?
I'm hoping the layers are nice and level. I'm hoping it's moist inside. And I'm hoping the jam has stayed put.
Your cake, isn't it,
Yep,
Alika? So
yeah. What we do, we want a 20 centimetre, and that's very good. Yep, that's exactly it. The icing, love the colour. It's just beautiful. Well presented around there. It's just lovely.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. Look at that. Very happy with that. Very happy.
I'm more interested in Julie's face. Look at Julie's
Look at
face.
that.
She's just smiling. She's
That's
lit up the room.
really, really nice. The layering is very equal. It's very good. Coconut. I like this cake. I do.
Julie, they like this cake.
Yeah.
Grab your cake,
I like
back to
this
the
cake
bench.
a lot.
Thank you.
These ladies are the gurus of cake. If they like my cake, that makes me happy.
She's even we're nervous.
Well, I think they've had a good chat, don't you? And I'm sure they've made some decisions. But let's have a little think about what's at stake. You're looking at $5,000 for your chosen charity. And let's hope that you take out the win. Mel, you got some comments?
For those of you who haven't cooked any of these cakes before, it was a mighty effort to take on doing them, but it was a mighty finish when you did do them.
Mel takes it home. That was the nice bit. Now for the tough bit. We presume that you've made a decision, and it's normal within the CWA when you're judging a competition to announce from third to first, but we won't do that just yet. I think what you've done is identify the top three. Is that right?
That's right, we have.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to do them in any sort of order, so this is no hints on who actually did come first. We have in the top three the passion fruit cake.
Wow, oh, up you come. Love it.
And we have the Neapolitan cake.
Oh, Julie, well done.
And the Lamington.
Fantastic stuff. So question is, who's going to take out the $5,000 for their charity? And really, I suppose more importantly, who gets the CWA tick of approval and who takes best in show?
Shall we put them out of their misery?
Yeah. The question is, who's going to take out the $5,000 for their charity? And really, I suppose more importantly, who gets the CWA tick of approval and who takes best in show? So from third to first, shall we announce?
I think so. Shall we put them out of their misery?
Yeah. So who came third?
Okay, third place goes to Kate with her lamingtons.
It's still a ribbon.
Kate, well done.
Thanks.
Good stuff. We thought they were fantastic.
Second goes to...
You're good at this.
She's
You
good.
trained her.
She's good.
Poe with her passion fruit cake.
Which means best in show.
Which means best in show goes to Julie with an Julie's cake ticked all the boxes. She had beautiful, even layers. I was so impressed with how even the white and the pink layers were. And you had that lovely contrast in textures between the coconut layer and the pink layer.
So, Julie, congratulations. Best in show for that lovely Neapolitan cake and $5,000 for your chosen charity, which is, of course, Oxfam.
Yes.
So $15,000 you've won so far for that wonderful charity. Congratulations.
Thank you. The amount of good works that can be done with that, the amount of impact that that can have on people's lives it's absolutely mind-blowing.
Alison, Merle and Nalika, thank you so much for gracing us here in the MasterChef kitchen, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Glad you had a good day today. Lots of sugar, keep the fires burning. Did I say fires burning? Because next time you're in the MasterChef kitchen, you'll be burning something else. We'll see you soon.
What could it be? Grasshopper.
It was good fun today. I don't normally bake, so it's interesting being put out of my comfort zone. And cooking's all about learning. Every single day you cook, you learn, and that's kind of awesome.
Next time on MasterChef All-Stars.
It's the Mystery Box Challenge to end all mystery boxes.
8 All-Stars bid a fond farewell to the Mystery Box.
I think this is the coolest challenge ever.
As finals week begins, the competition heats up with the perfect barbecue.
I am enjoying being back in MasterChef so much. Another day at the office. I don't want to go home.
But for 2 All-Stars, their time in the MasterChef kitchen will end.
That is freaking me out a little bit.